Thank you, Sanjay. I'm not going to introduce the speaker because the speaker is going to tell us about herself. Is that grammatically wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, please join your hands together and welcome Toastmaster Ruchi.
Good evening, Toastmasters, and welcome guests.
Good evening.
People say the name of person affects its personality, and I agree to it. The story of my christening is very interesting. Back in 1980s, I'm not going to mention exact years, my mother was expecting me from the heavens above. One day, she was reading a beautiful story. The story had two sisters in it, called Ruchi and Ruchi. And that day she decided if it was a baby girl, she will call her Ruchi. Fortunately, it was a baby girl and hence named me Ruchi. Very few people would have heard about Gilli-Danda, Pitto, Goli, Kabaddi. But to tell you, my toddler years were spent playing these games, and I was the leader of my game community. And still I am waiting for the day when these games could be included in Commonwealth Games. Since my childhood, I have always been interested in fairy tales and loved to dream about romance between prince and princess. And it was continued until I reached college. Then I realized it was possible to bridge the gap between reality and my beloved world of dreams. Coming to my background, I belong to a small place, Motihari, in Bihar, which is divided into two parts by a beautiful lake. Motihari is also famous for a Satyagraha revolution, which was started by Gandhiji. Talking about my family. In my family, I have a special bond with my father, and the reason is he always listens to me and he is my ATM. My father, Mr. Vinay Gupta, is a branch manager in State Bank of India, and my mother, Mrs. Ashna Gupta, is a homemaker. I have two siblings. My elder brother, Savan, has done his BTech from IIT Kanpur and presently pursuing his MBA from IIM Bangalore. My younger sister, Ruchi, she is doing her engineering from RNS IT College, Bangalore itself. She is the idea of my family. Thank God she is younger to me, or else she could scold me. I have done my primary schooling from my native place itself. And after that, I moved to Bangalore and became the first girl who came so far to study. Till 12th, I studied in Hindi medium and opted to do my graduation in English. I completed my graduation from the Oxford College of Science, Bangalore, in biotechnology. When I joined college, I found it little difficult to understand the subjects. But I did not give up. I took my weakness as challenge and emerged as a winner. Then, coming to my problems what I faced, and after that I chose to do MBA, and now doing my MBA from Mount Carmel Institute of Management. Being a science student, I took some time to adjust, but I believe problem comes in everyone's life, and I am not exception. Life has always been a roller coaster ride for me, and because of those bumps and turns have shaped me what I am today. As my brother got excellent education, he wanted to my younger sister and I to get good education, quality education as he does. So the biggest support to me is my brother. I also want to thank my parents for their love and affection. They trust me a lot, especially to my mother, because she has given many sacrifices out of love to see us happy. And that is the biggest luxury for me. And after that, I chose to do what should I do in the future. As today I proudly say my brother is my role model, and I really inspired by his simple living and high thinking. In my future aspect, I want to open a restaurant exclusively for couples because it is somewhere related to my beloved world of dreams. I also want to spend some time with those people who really don't know how beautiful world is and how beautiful they are. I also want to organize awareness program for eye donation, as I am already pledged to donate my eyes. And my ultimate wish, this is somewhere funny, but it is my ultimate wish to go for a date with Tom Cruise, who has just mesmerized me with his $1 million smile. After completing my MBA, I dream to become a marketing manager in a reputed firm. As this is a very responsible position, I must equip myself with the necessary communication, technical and leadership skills, and that is what brings me to Bangalore Toastmasters. Here I dream to learn diverse skills from diverse people and transform myself into the kind of person who took on ever challenge role in my life. Before finishing my speech, I really want to thank my mentor Mr. Nikesh Singh, who has guided me all the way. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster.